gets set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Boston Celtics. Out to Lillard. Takes the three. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. The Trailblazers rebound. Outside Hart. From outside the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Ainge. Outside Johnson. Here's Bird. They get it back. Here's Parrish. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Ainge. From deep. Hart pulls it in. Here's Lillard.
Oh, they blew my shot me off, man. I don't know why the fuck.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, that's an exclamation point right there. Lillard is a natural-born finisher.
Here's Johnson. Here's Ainge. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Defeated by Utah in their last game. He'll try to put that one behind him.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Johnson. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Shot's good by McHale.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pass to Johnson. Lillard outside. Lets a three fly. And it's Bird with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's McHale. And he lays it up and in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Lillard. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Yeah, I think the scouting report says you got to chase him off the three-point line. Not a good job defensively there, but a great job by Lillard to knock it down.
Here's Lillard. He's got 7. To the middle. Watford goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
The assist.
Well, the defense having a hard time keying on Lillard right now because he's trying to make some plays, so keeping them honest.
Bird, that's good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Hart. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Lillard operating with smoothness there makes the defender overcommit, and when you're out of position, you end up fouling.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the inside. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Now, Lillard becoming better at staying patient, knowing that at any point in a possession, he can take advantage of somebody. That time, he found the open man.
And they recover it. Pass to Bird. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left to the first quarter of the game. Knocks it down from distance.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Lillard can't get it to go.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And it's Bird missing.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And that one's good. Parrish.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
For three, here's Lillard. Buries it from three.
3 points.
Lillard's got 12 points.
Now, those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
Just a big... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Portland leading. And there's the drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And that one's good. Parrish.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Simons. Pass to McLemore. Simon's shot is good. Simon's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And they pick up two.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Winslow.
Boston foul.
Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
First team foul.
Think about Winslow and his limited opportunities so far in the league.
Winslow.
Talent is there.
Taking two
Starting to
shots.
explore his playmaking ability as a point forward.
Call timeout.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Boston trailing. Down low. Here's Parrish. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pulls it. Boston with a rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Winslow. Here's Simons. Inside. Plenty of space. Good on the jump shot. Simons got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Bird. From deep, Johnson. Here's Parrish. Here's Bird. He's covered by Hart. Here's Parrish.
Nice effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Simon.
Simon's shot is good.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the half. Back to Johnson. Launches it. Fires in the triple. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Yusuf.
1:24 left in the first half. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. 15 points in the game.
Well, he can create his own shot. He can spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
To the paint. Here's Parrish. Here's Ainge. Off the mark there with a 3. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to McHale. Here's Bird. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Damian.
Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They get it back. Shots good by McHale.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Back to Lillard. 4-3. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Bird. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the dunk by Lillard.
Assisted.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls for him.
At the line.
And he makes both free throws. Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. The 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Bird. From deep 3-point range. Portland grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And the dunk by Lillard.
He's just such a dynamite scorer, and for 82 games of a regular season, Lillard's in attack mode.
Pass to Bird. Johnson with it. He shoots a 3. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket on the night. Back to Lillard.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Inside. Here's McHale. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Johnson. Here's McHale. Here's Bird. He's covered by Hart. 6 to shoot. And it's Little with a rebound. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Boston the other way. To the wing on the left. Pass to McHale. Doubled by Hart. Here's Ainge. Here's Bird. 3-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Nurkic. Hart with it. Lillard up top. 33 points for him.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Parrish. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
One thing about Lillard is he can go with either hand when he's attacking the rim, and that makes it very difficult to defend.
That one's good for 2. 16 points for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard right side. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Here's Ainge. The steal. For 3, here's Lillard. He buries it from 3. Lillard's got 40 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
40 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Johnson. To the right side. Pass to Parrish. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 43 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Timeout called, Portland. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Portland calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every 3-pointer he takes right now.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
called the Blazers.
Make some noise. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancer. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
9 seconds left in the third quarter.
Anthony.
Yep, that one's
Simon.
good. Simon's got 10.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Johnson with a bucket.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Boston, timeout.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Celtics dancer. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Nurkic.
Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Wallace.
Smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's
The fourth quarter.
well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Portland leading. Outside Hart. Lillard outside. On target from range.
Wallace.
Lillard's got 46.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Damian.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Bird. Offensive board. Pass to Ainge. Here's Bird. The three is up. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And it's Portland with another.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Lillard. Knocks it loose. Pass to Bird. Here's Ainge. Here's Bird. He's covered by Hart. Doubled by Hart. Clock at 6. Down low. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Offensive rebound. Parrish. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boston foul. Danny Ainge. That's his first personal foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. For 3, here's Lillard. Parrish with a rebound. It's tipped. Here's Ainge. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now just a 4-point Portland lead.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's McHale. Here's Bird. Drains the triple. He's got 22.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ball game.
Assist goes to.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
To the inside. Some solid defense from Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Connects from downtown.
For 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Lillard.
Boston foul. Larry Bird. That's his second personal foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Boston trailing. Left side Johnson. Pass to Parrish. Here's Ainge. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
Pass to McHale. Here's Bird. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Ainge. The 3. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Bird. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 60.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they'll find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
the top.
What a play. That's going to count. That's
Are you
going to count.
kidding me?
Wow. That's a big-time shot by a big-time player. Now, they asked him for a three, and he delivered.
Well, 4 quarters were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. And away we go here with overtime. Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Hart. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Lillard outside. With the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Now here's Lillard. This one for 3. Counted from distance. And it's a 7-point Portland lead.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
McLemore. And Lillard gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Well, sometimes you got to take a picture and understand what the defense is giving up, and Lillard took advantage there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Assisted by
Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Bird. Out to the wing. They get it again. Here's Parrish. Here's Ainge. The three-pointer off the mark. From deep. And it's Lillard with the 3.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Here's Ainge. Down low. And he can't bank that one in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Takes it inside. And the shot goes.
assist goes to.
And now it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
They really came in with the right mindset today. And I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
For 3.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.